Hello there again, my friends. This is Troy, your loan guy with the Reichert Mortgage Team, bringing you a mortgage market moment. Wanted to give you some information about how interest rates are moving and what we might be able to see in the future. As we always do, we want to talk about a few things before we get into those numbers. We are just talking about a few scenarios here, okay? We're talking about VA, conventional, FHA. There's lots of other programs out there that we can talk about, and your unique situation might fit some of those unique loan products. So, these are the big three, though, right? VA, conventional, FHA. So we try to cover the majority of the big ones here. So also wanted to make sure that you knew that we are a broker. What does that mean? Well, we have different lending relationships out there, so we can cover as many different ideas and thoughts and needs out there for some of our clients. So there's different interest rates with these lenders. I'm going to give you some of the scenarios that I see that best fit out there. Interest rates do indeed change daily and sometimes multiple times a day, depending upon the volatility of the market. Okay, our scenario, as we're talking about right now, is $450,000 for a purchase price. We also fold in $175 each for property taxes and homeowners insurance into the estimated monthly payment, so you get a true representation out there. We do not look at HOA in these scenarios, however. Okay, so without any further ado, we're going to get started here for you. 30-year fixed for a VA purchase, 660 credit score, no money down on that. Okay, we're talking about a 6.5% interest rate, 6.551 to 6.896 for that APR, depending upon how that funding fee status affects your APR, whether you have a VA funding fee or not, and if so, how much. Estimated monthly payment would be $31.94 and change to $32.96 and change, again, depending upon if you're financing that VA funding fee and if you have one. Okay, now conventional purchase, 740 credit score, 10% down would be 7.5 on that interest rate with a 7.693 APR. Estimated monthly payment there for you is $32.42 and change. FHA, 660 credit score, just like the VA, 3.5% down, which is the minimum for FHA, 6.601 on that interest rate with a 7.374 APR. Estimated monthly payment is $3,370 and change. Okay, now what direction are interest rates moving compared to last week? Well, they are a little bit lower this week than they were last week. Why? Well, there were some big inflationary data points coming out as far as that coming down a little bit. They're starting to see where inflation is not quite where they want it to be as far as the Federal Reserve. They're trying to get to that 2% inflationary mark. We're in the threes as far as inflationary numbers. We're also looking at some other economic data out there like consumer price index and unemployment, and those were generally favorable for mortgage rates. We are watching oil prices right now, though. Saudi Arabia and Russia have slowed down some of their production and causing gas prices to go up. So that is another data point that the Federal Reserve is going to be watching, especially since we're coming into the fall and potentially the winter months where oil consumption is really, really important. So they'll be keeping an eye on that. So I would say if you're looking to purchase a home, everybody's waiting for those lower interest rates. We don't know exactly when they're going to come. I want to be very clear on this. A consultation with the Reichert Mortgage Team is really important. If indeed it is a 2024 opportunity for you, still want to have that conversation now. There might be a couple of things that we can help you with as far as maybe giving you some counseling on how to get that credit score up a little bit, okay? Or how to get that down payment if you do need one, those kind of things. Timing is really, really important. So let's have that conversation. My contact information is right there. Looking forward to having a chat with you, and I hope you have an amazing, amazing day. Appreciate you. Your loan guy, Troy, with the Reichert Mortgage Team. Take care.